This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Allergist in Kirksville. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, thanks. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. So I'm lucky enough to say I don't have any allergies, but I heard that
very lucky.
I am. And I was really worried that if I moved here that I would probably pick up an allergy, but I haven't so far, so that's good. But I've heard that there's different types of allergies, and what are those types?
Well, there's contact allergies, inhalant allergies, ingested allergies. Those are three broad classes of them. Ingested allergies are just what they sound like, food allergy. So we've all heard of people who have peanut allergy, where you eat peanut, you have a specific set of symptoms with that. Contact allergy, the classic one of that would be poison ivy, especially this time of the year. People are out in the woods or picking berries or whatever, and they come across leaves that can cause a reaction on their skin. And then inhalant allergies are the other really common one, probably this time of the year more so than others, where people's body reacts inappropriately to things that it shouldn't react to, causing the classic symptoms of hay fever, a runny nose, and sneezing, itchy eyes, watery eyes, that sort of thing. That can also cause asthma as well.
Interesting. So let's talk about ingested, when somebody eats something, like you said, the peanut allergy. What are some symptoms that somebody might look out for if because you can develop, allergic reactions to foods later on in life?
Absolutely, anytime.
So what are some symptoms that people should look out for if they eat something and their body doesn't like it anymore?
Sure. Well, the symptoms are varied. The most common symptoms are going to be itching in the mouth, swelling, hives, your skin turning red all over, all the way to severe life-threatening anaphylactic reaction. So children going back to school are going to typically wear a bracelet that'll say, I have a peanut allergy, have to avoid nuts, peanuts, whatever it happens to be.
Okay, and my next question is, if for somebody that has a peanut allergy, say they can't eat it, now do they fall in the same category as the other two, where they're not able to touch it or inhale peanut dust? Have you seen that before?
Yeah, for sure. So if there is, for example, a peanut allergy and the child gets peanut butter or something on their skin or around their mouth, and that's sometimes how the parents will first find out that they have a peanut allergy, is they'll be eating something, gets around their mouth, and they get a big rash around their mouth.
All right. And you said that the most common right now for this time of year is the inhalant one,
Ragweed allergy right now. Yeah, ragweed starts pollinating August 15th, which is just last week. And there's, if you just drive along the road, there's ragweed plants, short ones, tall ones, what some people around here call horseweed, which is giant ragweed. And there's a lot of it. Each ragweed plant can produce up to 100 million grains of pollen a day.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what are the symptoms they should look out for if they are allergic?
Yeah, runny nose, itchy eyes, sneezing, stuffy nose, inability to concentrate, to focus, to think, you're tired, you're not sleeping at night. They can be pretty profound.
All right. And really quickly, for those that have never ever, had an allergy test done before, and they're interested in doing that, what do you do at your office in order for them to depict on what they're allergic to?
We go through a detailed history of what kind of symptoms that the person's having. Based upon the history, we'll then test them, a skin test, which is usually performed on their back, and it's painless, it doesn't hurt. Kids just kind of laugh at it sometimes, and it causes itching, but it isn't a painful test.
Okay, and you say in about 15 to 20 minutes the results come back?
Yep.
All right, so what we'll do is we'll post all of this information on our website, as well as Dr. Ciesmeyer's information if they have any questions or want to set up an appointment. Thank you so much for coming back on. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll be right back.